Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Grizz. I'm back here again with my guy.
T. Clark, and today we got our pick'ems again, week 8. Last week I went 10-4, Grizz went 6-8. Tough loss for Grizz that week.
Yes, sir. And on that note, if you guys want to see us do whoever's at the end of the season got the worst record, if you guys want to see us do a challenge or something, drop it in the comments below. Leave us some ideas, because we're both down to do something. Just obviously nothing like too extreme, but like if it's like one chip challenge, something like.
Well, Grizz will be doing it. It won't really matter for me. I know I'm going to dub this one. So you guys can drop a comment below what you guys want Grizz to do at the end of the season. So, big dubs. Starting off the week, Thursday night, Baltimore versus Tampa Bay. Baltimore. Tampa Bay has not looked good. Braves on last season, 100%. Tampa Bay has not looked good either which way. Baltimore all the way. Going to be a close game, I think, but I think Lamar and Baltimore got this one in the bag.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. We both got Baltimore this week. Kind of derp. I'm cheering for them. Obviously, I'd love to see if they lose, but for the pick'ems, I got to go with Baltimore. Tampa's just looked horrible. And, Tampa's just trash. I don't know what to say. Lost to the Panthers. Like, how are you going to beat the Ravens if you're losing to the Panthers? Jags, Broncos, another nice Broncos getting a nice primetime game. Technically primetime in London, 8:30 ball. I got the Jags. I think Russ might be playing, but still, Jacksonville's way better than their 2-5 record shows. I think ETN will have a good game.
100%. I think with Russ being out, it's going to be funny. Something weird's going to happen, just kind of like the Heineke situation. I think Denver, it's going to be like a whole different look. It's going to be weird come that morning. We're all going to wake up, and it's going to be a different Denver team, I think. I think Denver's going to come out with this one. I hate betting on Denver. I did it earlier in the season, but I'm going all in. Not let Russ cook all the way. Broncos country, let's ride this week, baby. I'm taking the Dolphins in the next matchup. Dolphins versus the Lions. Tua's back. Everything's looking good in Miami. Detroit isn't a bad team at anything, but it's the Detroit Lions, so Miami easily on this one.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Lions defense trash. Their offense is obviously good. They can score, but picked them last week. Thought they could maybe get that little upset with Dak's first game back. Dropped 6 points. Jared Goff turned the ball over like 4 times. Miami the Steelers kind of shot themselves in the foot against the Dolphins last week. They definitely could have came out with that win, but I don't see Detroit stopping their offense. We're both rolling with Carolina. It's officially PJ Walker season. Let's get it. Christian McCaffrey was holding us back. I don't care what y'all say. Foreskin and Chuba will lead us to victory. Falcons, they're about to get ran all over. I got Foreman going for over 100. That's my bold take. I think that the Panthers are gonna win by like 10 points.
100%. I think Carolina looked actually really good last week. I don't really know what 100%. I don't know if after firing Matt Rule and all that, I don't know. Offense is finally setting in a little bit. Everyone's buying in more. I don't know. They came out last week and looked very good. That's why I'm taking Carolina this week.
Yes, sir.
This is where me and Ryan go different. I'm taking the Cardinals. D-Hop back. Robbie Anderson should probably get in the mix this week. Rondo Moore, without Hollywood. I don't know. I think Kyler's going to pull it off. I think the Vikings are a very good team, but I don't think they're that good. I think Kyler's got it. It's going to be a surprise. You got to go different, you learn. So, going with Cardinals, even with the new COD dropping, Kyler's going to go crazy.
Yeah, I can see it. It's a good trap game. It's just the Vikings coming off the bye week. I don't see them losing, but it's definitely possible. Dantzler's going to have to be having a great game guarding D-Hop. And I don't know. I feel like Dalvin will have a good game. The Cardinals are good, but as you said, new COD drops. It's over. Kyler Murray, he's about to sell the bag. I got the Vikings on this one. Bears at Cowboys. I think the Cowboys easily. I know the Bears did some weird one last week against the Patriots and on that game, bro. I literally said the Patriots was the most free pick. Should have known it was over when 80% of the public was on the Patriots. That's when you hit the fade ski, and that's when you don't bet on the Patriots. But I think the Cowboys should win this. Bears, that was a fluke game to me. I think the Bears are still trash.
100%. Bears horrible. Dak back. He looked very good last week. Completed a lot of passes. Completed at a high rate. Nothing to go wrong there. I think Cowboys got it easily. I'm taking the Raiders next. I don't see them beating New Orleans. I never know what to expect with New Orleans. They're not a bad team. They're not a good team. They're inconsistent. Never know what's going to go on. We said it last week. Easy dubs. Going with Vegas here. Should be a walk.
Yes, sir. I'm with you. I think Vegas should have this game. This is like a game for both teams. It's kind of like that breaking point in their season. Both need to win really bad. I like the Saints. Like, I'm a Panthers fan, but I don't mind the Saints. Like, I always thought the Saints had a legit squad. I can't place my bet on the Saints with Andy Dalton at quarterback. I just don't think they're winning. You saw it happen last game. I mean, he did have a good game, but then you take all those interceptions he had, and it's like, well, how much good of a game really was it?
Not too good.
So I just can't roll with Andy Dalton. We got my Steelers against the Eagles. I got to take the Eagles. It would be a very Steelers thing to snap the Eagles' undefeated
Crap
season.
game, 100%.
It would be the most Pittsburgh Steelers thing ever, but I just can't. I can't bet on the Steelers, man. Matt Canada, garbage. We hold the Dolphins. They don't score the whole second half. But how good was it? Because neither did we. So I just can't. If the Steelers' offense was better, sure, I maybe would have taken this upset. But with the state of their offense right now, I can't. I got the Eagles.
Philadelphia, enough said. Next week, New England versus the Jets. This one was hard for me. It was tough. I mean, even with New England losing last week, I think that was a fluke game. I think there was a little something behind that game. Like you said, should have been a free win on all across the board. But I'm taking the Jets. It was hard, but I'm taking the Jets. The Jets have looked fine. The Jets have looked good. Defense, their front four is honestly amazing. Sauce has been playing good. Their defense is young. They're a young team, so anything can happen. But I got the Jets. Who knows what the quarterback situation is in New England?
Yeah, I think they might roll with Mac Jones. I think the Zappy season is over, but, I mean, you never know. We thought it would be Mac Jones last week. Zappy came in. I got the Jets, even with Breece Hall going down. I still think they should take this game. They still got Michael Carter. Now they got J-Rob. And, I mean, Sauce, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Week for the AFC. Sauce has been just super locks. Any receiver he's guarding is just not producing. Then we got this divisional matchup, another one. Lots of divisional matchups. I got the Titans over Houston. Usually every time these teams play, it's like a weird game, and it's usually close. But, I mean, Houston's run D is trash. Derrick Henry should have a field day. That's what I'm saying. This team, I mean, they get carried by Derrick Henry. Tana, he sucks. He's a bad quarterback. I think this team is just going to ride with Derrick Henry as they always do, and I think they come out with this dub.
Put my money on Tannehill last year in fantasy. Dog wiener, horrible. But Tennessee knows how to win ball games. They figured out a way to win ball games. They know how to win ball games. Unless Tennessee turns over the ball 5 or more times, they're not going to lose this game. Derrick Henry should single-handedly win this game. Next, I'm rolling with the Giants. Fly high New York right now. I haven't shied away from New York. I did at the beginning of the season, but I've gone away from that. Their train's going to end soon, but I just don't see it ending this week. I think they're both coming out with a job. Giants all day. The Seahawks are a weird team, so I can see them winning it, but Saquon all day, baby.
Yeah, this is one of the more tough games of the week. I just rolled with the home team on this one. I know the Giants have been rolling, but Seattle at home, it's nasty. They're the 12-man for a reason. I'm just rolling with Geno. I think he'll have a decent game. It's going to be a running back battle. I mean, Kenneth Walker's a beast. Saquon's obviously been a beast. But I'm just rolling with the Seahawks because they're at home. I'm rolling with the Commanders, boys. I'm putting my money on Taylor Heineke this week. Colts got that new rookie in. He hasn't played. They're benching Matt Ryan. I mean, he's been bad, but it was kind of a little surprising to me. But yeah, I'm just taking Washington with the guys' first game back or first game starting. I'm just going with the more experienced team.
100%. I really wanted to pick Washington in this situation, but I'm gonna roll with the rookie. The rookies haven't looked bad this year at all. Like, if I'm being honest, whatever you want to say about Pickett, it's not his fault more than half the time. I mean, he's putting the ball in places. He's giving his receivers chances. I mean, all the rookies this year have done good. None of them have been an overall big old bust. I don't know. I think the Colts got this one at home. Hopefully their defense can come out strong. Rounding with the Colts.
Hey, if their rookie, I forget his name, I'm having
Sam
a brain
Ellinger.
fart. Yeah, if he just goes crazy, hey, this man predicted it right there.
I could see him, man. I mean, the MLB, bro. Anytime a rookie stepped on the field, you know he was hitting a home run.
You know
That
he was
game,
hitting a
bro.
homer.
Every single MLB rookie, I swear to God. Who knows what the NFL has in store for us, but hopefully Sam Ellinger, 3 touchdowns, 250 yards, guaranteed. Dub for the Colts.
Y'all heard it here first.
Next, we got San Fran versus LA. You guys already know how we two feel about LA. They're horrible. I don't like them. Stafford's. I just actually sent a trade for or sent Cooper Cup away. He's good in fantasy, but I don't like the Rams. The Rams suck. San Fran all the way. With CMC now working in more and more with the offense, they should more and more get better.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. That boy CMC is going to have a bigger workload this week. And, I mean, Shanahan just owns McVay. I think they're going to sweep the they're going to sweep the Rams again. The Rams just don't look good. Stafford, he got tunnel vision for Cup. Nothing's changed. We're 8 weeks in, nothing's changed. The Rams still mid-team. I think I got the Niners in this easily. And next up, I got the Bills. We both got the Bills. I know it hurts maybe a little for you. Packers been quite underwhelming, but I mean, that's what happens when the front office does not want to make a move for a receiver. I just think the Bills, they're better overall and all around. I think the Bills should easily come out with this win.
I'm taking the Bills in this one. The Packers have sucked. It's hard to watch. Sad to watch. Depressing to watch. The Packers are just not it right now. I wish I could say that maybe I can see them sneaking out with the dub, but I just physically don't see a chance here. I mean, unless we have a very fluke game, I think Buffalo is going to win this one easily.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. If Green Bay had some better receivers and some, I mean, they, like you said, they still think they got Devontae Adams with these play calls and these schemes. But if they had a better group, I wouldn't even be mad. I probably would have rolled with a little upset and gone with Green Bay. But with the state of their team at the moment, I just got to go with Buffalo.
100%. Rodgers needs some more help, some veteran help. I saw a post the other day talking about how Rodgers really only has played with one Hall of Famer wide receiver. And really only one Hall of Fame wide receiver that has a maybe chance. None of them are even close. So I think Rodgers needs help immediately. Bills all day on that one. Lastly, I'm taking Cincy. I don't see the Browns winning this. Joe Burrow has been absolutely shiesty on the field. Jamar Chase been looking good. Their whole offense has been looking good. Defense looking decent. Their O-line's blocking. The Bengals are actually looking really good. I think they honestly have another shot to go deep in the playoffs this year. Cincy all day.
Yeah, I'm rolling with my boy, Joe. Shout out, Joe. You already know. I'm going with Joe Shiesty easily. I love T. Higgins, the Clemson native. I think he'll have a good game. Jamar. Tyler Boyd as the 3. Come on, that's just too nasty. I think the Browns, their defense hasn't been bad, but I think the Bengals offense is just going to overpower them. I can definitely see the Bengals winning this by 2+ scores.
And that wraps up the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below if you guys actually want us to do something for the loser, a.k.a. Ryan Borchard, a.k.a. Grizz. He's going to be the loser. If you guys want to see something, we will shoot and record that 100%.
Yeah, drop that in the comments. Let us know. Like I said in the earlier video that's going to be posted today, the World Series preview, go tap into that. Like I said in that one, check the link tree in the description. Discord is live. All our social medias that we run together. So make sure you guys go tap into that. And yeah, this has been Grizz.
This has been T. Clark. Deuces Slams.